Imagine leading a nation for over 70 years, through wars, crises, celebrations, and generations of change, and still being a symbol of unity until your very last days. That was Queen Elizabeth II. On September 8, 2025, the world marks the third anniversary of her passing, remembering a legacy that feels almost impossible to replicate. She wasn't just a monarch. She was a constant presence in people's lives, a reassuring figure who embodied stability in an era where everything else seemed to shift. Her passing in 2022 closed a chapter on one of the longest and most remarkable reigns in modern history, leaving behind not just a crown, but a story that continues to shape the British royal family and how the world views them today. Since her passing, the royal family has faced enormous changes. Prince Harry's autobiography, Spare, released in early 2023, shook public opinion and exposed deep family divisions. Meanwhile, King Charles and Princess Kate have both dealt with cancer diagnoses, reminding everyone of the human fragility behind the royal titles. Royal experts often point out that the monarchy today is slimmer than ever, by choice, but also by circumstance. With Harry and Meghan stepping back, Prince Andrew in disgrace, and senior members like Princess Anne growing older, the family's workload has fallen on fewer shoulders. This reality has raised questions about whether the institution can maintain its relevance and presence without the steadying hand of Queen Elizabeth. Despite the challenges, there have been moments of hope. Princess Kate's recovery following treatment was welcomed not just in Britain, but around the world, as people expressed relief and admiration for her resilience. Yet, the pressure on King Charles has only grown. Earlier this year, he was forced to cancel several public appearances after experiencing complications from his treatment, serving as a reminder that even kings are not immune to the realities of life and health. Royal commentators have described these moments as wake-up calls, highlighting the fragility of an institution that relies heavily on just a few individuals to carry centuries of tradition. It's a delicate balance of public expectation, personal health, and the need for continuity. One thing that continues to stand out when comparing King Charles to Queen Elizabeth is the sheer depth of her lived experience. Having endured World War II as a young princess alongside Prince Philip, she carried with her a sense of duty and resilience that inspired respect across generations. She met countless world leaders, from Winston Churchill to Justin Trudeau, building relationships that stretched across decades. That kind of longevity and global recognition simply can't be recreated overnight. Experts often note that her ability to connect the past with the present was what gave her such a powerful and unmatched presence. It's a quality that continues to define how people remember her today. Even in her final days, Queen Elizabeth showed the strength that defined her reign. Just 2 days before her death, she welcomed Prime Minister Liz Truss at Balmoral Castle, a gesture that reassured the public that she was still carrying out her duty. She never allowed her health struggles to become the focus of attention, instead choosing to project stability until the very end. That legacy of resilience, responsibility, and unwavering dedication remains her greatest gift to the British people and to history itself. 3 years on, her absence is still deeply felt, but her influence continues to guide the monarchy through uncertain times. And for millions who admired her across the globe, Queen Elizabeth II remains not just a royal figure, but a symbol of endurance in a rapidly changing world. Looking ahead, the future of the British monarchy is at a crossroads. King Charles continues to shoulder immense responsibility while preparing Prince William and Princess Kate for the roles they will one day inherit. The younger generation, including Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, represents the hope of continuity for a family that has always balanced tradition with the need to adapt. Still, The weight of Queen Elizabeth's unmatched legacy looms large, and every public appearance reminds people of the standard she set. For many, her reign wasn't just about ceremonial duties. It was about embodying resilience during change, offering a steady presence when the world felt uncertain. As we reflect on her third death anniversary, one thing becomes clear. Queen Elizabeth II's influence did not end with her passing. It continues to shape the monarchy and inspire people across the globe today.